Hi everybody, sanibonani, welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ngama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it is your first time joining me today and you like the content over here, do not forget to press the subscribe button. Langezansi. Listen, I've heard people say, you know what, I'm so tired of Umjolo. If I could just meet a young white man, or even if he's not young, like maybe older than me, but a white man, because white men treat their partners, nice. Okay, they are kind to their partners. But what they don't understand is that Umjolo has no borders, no race, no boundaries, nothing. Umjolo is one thing that treats all of us fairly. All of us, okay? It does not discriminate. Umjolo does not know the meaning of apartheid, okay? So if you are sitting there thinking you can just find yourself a white man, listen to the story. So 2 weeks ago, we did a story of Miss Zimba, Denise Zimba. It was talking about how she has been initiating, or she has initiated a divorce from a husband. She was married to a German man, honey. She thought, you know what, African men, I'm leaving you over here and let me try just something different, okay? Then you guys, she moved there and they had kids. Now, the story was that they were coming to South Africa for a holiday. They spent some time here. When it was time to come back, she was like, no, I'm not going. It looked like to me that it was a strategy for her to say, listen, if I initiate divorce in Germany, it's not going to work out for me because I'm not in my territory. So let me go back to my home country. But she didn't want to leave her kids behind. So she decided to come with the kids. I feel bad for the kids, you guys, because every kid deserves to be able to see their mom and dad. And I do feel like even with this man, if he gets the kids and takes them to Germany, and it's likely that Dennis will not see the kids again, because obviously he will be scared that every time they come to South Africa, she's not going to bring them back, you guys. But you know what's interesting about this story? The husband now is claiming that Dennis has AS'd him, but you are going to be surprised. You are going to be surprised by the weapon that Dennis used against this man. Okay, I'm like, yo, rich people have nice problems. This is a story written by Ungwako Malachi. It says that Jacob, the estranged husband of television icon Denise Zimba, claimed that the actress threw a box of baby formula milk at him, guys. Baby formula milk. I'm like, yo, is this a thing that the rich people are doing? Guys, even when I was raising babies, okay, I think the big tin of formula was like 70 rand or 90 rand. Okay, I remember it was a number like that. Okay, because I remember that my 100 rand will just be all gone while I'm buying a tin of formula. Now I think it's like 500 rands. Okay, so even if I was fighting with somebody and I hated that person and there was no weapon in the house to use, I could never use baby formula. I'm like, these rich people are having nice problems. The next thing, she'll be using Pampers to fight this man. The actress alleged first a violent episode played itself out in Germany, while the second one occurred in South Africa. Not only did she throw the formula once, she threw the formula twice, you guys. Okay. Jacob made the allegations in the affidavit he deposed at the High Court last week, in which he wants the South African government to help him expatriate the two children he sired with the actress to Germany, where he lives. Okay, Jacob said the children were living in are living with Zimba in South Africa after she unlawfully removed them from Germany, which is their rightful place. In the affidavit, which the Sunday World has seen, Jacob said that after giving birth to their second daughter in July 2023 in Germany, the former generations, the legacy actress, started complaining that she was tired after taking medication prescribed by the doctor to assist her in stopping her breast milk. He said that he believed that she suffered from postpartum depression. Listen, you guys, I understand how you can use that against somebody, okay? But I guess you guys, when you're divorcing somebody, you use whatever it is that you can use, okay? Because that was not her fault. She had just given birth to her baby. In addition, she was struggling to settle down in Germany. I believe she missed her life and family in South Africa. She had arguments with many of her friends. Wherever she cut them off, she even had disagreements with her family. Reads the affidavit. Listen, you guys, we are learning here, okay? When we have fights with our friends and our family, let's not talk to them. Okay, let's not talk to their husbands, because now when they divorce us, they are going to mention it. Okay, are we learning? Do you have your notes? Okay, have you taken, jot it down? Okay, don't talk to your husband when you are fighting with your friends and family. He said Zimba accused him of infidelity and even held a box of baby milk at him 2 months after the birth of their daughter. In September the 28th, 2023, out of the blue, the respondent approached me, alleging that I had cheated on her with another woman. I denied the allegations as if it was not true. She became violent and aggressive towards me, and she threw a box of baby formula at my face while she was holding our 2-month-old daughter. For the next few days, she continued bringing up my alleged infidelity and emotional a bit of her. So that means that even Denise was claiming that this man was emotionally aping her. He said that in an effort to try and work out their relationship, they decided to return to SA, okay, on a holiday with the children from November the 7th, 2023 to January the 11th, 2024. That was the biggest mistake of his life, actually. Jacob said that for the duration of the trip, they lived with her sister in Joburg, where she AS'd him after again accusing him of extramarital affairs. Okay, what I do want to know from Jacob, are you having an affair? Because listen, sifuna ukujaja lana ukuthi right noma wrong yini, or who is the right or who is wrong in this acrimony. Okay, we knew. Okay, we've heard that she threw the baby milk, which is very wrong, you guys. That is extra wrong. You can't throw such an expensive item at somebody. I don't care if they're cheating. Okay, now we want to know if you were cheating, sir. Okay, the holiday did not go well. The respondent continued to accuse me of having an affair and emotionally abusing him. She constantly verbally attacked me. Listen, you guys, it's a strange thing in a relationship for somebody to suddenly say to you, you are emotionally a being me. Okay, it is a strange thing. It became so unpleasant on December the 7th, 2023. I sent an email to the respondent requesting that she immediately put an end to her toxic behavior. Yo, guys, things are bad if your partner cannot even send you a WhatsApp message. When they start sending you an email, it's bad, okay? I proposed that we consult a qualified marriage counselor as I was concerned the respondent's behavior will negatively affect the children. He stated in an affidavit. Social worker helped or failed to help them resolve their tip. He said that he also approached her brother, sister, and mother and pleaded with them to intervene, but they too failed. The respondent informed all of us that she wanted a divorce immediately and that she did not intend to return to Germany with the children the following day as planned, and she did not plan to return there at all. Jacob further said that she stopped him from selling the two-bedroom apartment he had bought in Cape Town, saying that she wanted to move in there with her children. Jacob also said that he wanted Zimba to return the children to Germany. Zimba hung up when the Sunday World called her for comment, you guys. That is what is happening with this couple. A beautiful, expensive wedding that they had. And now, a few years later, it's over, you guys. Okay. Do yourself a favor, have a cheap wedding. Okay. Just have a cheap wedding, because when it ends the same. Okay. The way that an expensive wedding ends and the way that a cheap wedding ends, there's no difference. Okay. So just have a cheap wedding so that at least when you are divorcing, you'll be like, I only spent 3,000 rands on this wedding anyway. I'm out of here. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before pumegyo and share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngenithanda kakhulu.